Where that yellow nigga, Pooh Shiesty, where Pooh Shiesty shooters. I'm sorry, Foolio. Where that yellow? There you go.
Mr. Gathwaite's age, physical abilities, things like that. Do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes with my experience, not only just in prosecuting.
I just want to address the court today and, I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man, take responsibility and express my feelings.
Boys and girls, y'all hear me out. Boys and girls, let me put my yellow on. Let me put my yellow on. Pretty in the mother. Finna go down there to that penitentiary and got to fight for that. Well, they say them yellow be cute in prison to them. Say the boy done got up on the stand. The boy done got up on the stand with that hot yellow. I like his buddy. I like Big Blackie. Big Blackie sitting up there shaking his head, looking at the newspaper saying, man, bitch.
Do you want to know why I support Blair Downing Edwards? She brings backbone and common sense to court.
She is the most experienced and trusted by law enforcement.
She's a conservative. She backs the blue.
Judge Blair Downing Edwards for Supreme Court.
Trial. He actually he's coming in strong on these guys already. We're gonna sit here and check out what he had to say throughout the whole ordeal of this situation. He's a pretty funny guy, so let's go. I like y'all to like, share, subscribe, show some love, man. Show some love. Let's go.
Shit, Big Blackie, look at it, man. So, listen to the yellow boy. I done had time to think. No, you ain't. Nigga, y'all ain't been gone 5 years, shit. Listen, you just can't fight. You ain't from where you're from, so you're in jail in Tampa. You from Jackson. Hard for mama and them to come see you. The boy, if you was in Jackson, them little come down there and see you, but it's hard for them to skip to Malou down there to go to that village, tell you shit to come see you from Jackson. Remember what y'all did. Nigga, nigga got that turtleneck. That motherfucking turtleneck. I hate good hair. I'm not bullshit. Yeah, I can't stand a cute ass with some good hair over here playing tough. Back in my day, it was only one yellow nigga out of one neighborhood, maybe two at the most, his little brother. But there wasn't no bunch of tough yellow. Never in history have you been able to go into a room and say, I need 20 tough yellow niggas right now. And you got 20 of them can go and they warriors. No, ever in history. It's a one in a few out of yellow niggas. That's why they so motherfucking up. See, most yellow niggas play smooth. When you catch you one like this here, and he was out in front of the car shooting. He chased the car down. Yeah, he beating the little up to get the drop on him. He done played the most gangster. But he ain't got the most pain. Big Blackie got the most pain. That's why Big Blackie sitting up there like Mad Dog, nigga on Good Time. Nigga Mad Dog like this in court. Man, this nigga sitting straight up. Man, that nigga sitting straight up. That's how I was sitting on the stand though. Yeah, I had a pretty suit on too. I don't know, a burgundy motherfucking silk nylon. That bitch silky nylon. Yeah. That's when I had them Giorgio Brutinis on up on that mother. Now, listen to the boy. Yeah, man, I done got mad at these gangsters all over again.
Take responsibility and express my feelings about what has, this whole situation.
If I was the judge right now, Say, get his ass off that stand. You mean responsibilities and no, nigga, you ain't even listen. The punishment.
Hey, what y'all think? Y'all think Charleston White wrong for clowning these guys, or y'all think he's politically correct to have the freedom of speech, freedom of expression to say what he want to say and act how he want to act, which you already know he gonna be the #1 guy to clown you in one of these situations. But let's continue.
The phase ain't even started yet. You ain't been through shit. You still in the county. Those niggas in the county is rough looking. Boy, he got a perfect hairdo. Boy, damn near look like a free world face nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I plan on doing.
Start up. We don't want to hear that shit.
I just want to address the court today, and you know, I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man, take responsibility.
Hey, y'all see, that nigga got on that fake hair, the fake waves.
Bailiff, get him down. He done f***ed up already, boy. Toby, you don't want to. What you mean you not gonna dispute nothing? You had a whole goddamn week or 2 weeks.
That's what I said. I said from the jump. He knew that they had all these evidence, because for those who are not familiar with the court system and the legal process of how it goes, once you're arraigned and charged, once you're charged and then arraigned, either you're gonna get bail or you're arraigned, you get the discovery. The discovery is all the evidence that the state or the prosecutor or the plaintiff have against you, because of course you're the defendant. You defending yourself, trying to fight for your life. So you're in trouble. You're at stake of losing your life or possibly the rest of your life in the penitentiary. Or in some cases, it'd be like civil court, where you're at stake of losing possessions, assets, money, fines, things of that nature. But you receive all the discovery, so you're gonna know everything that's there. And 9 times out of 10, the state will try to cut you a deal, basically saying, hey, look, we can give you, I think he could have got 30 years, 25, 30 years. I think he could have got 25 or 30 years if he'd have just said, hey, look, because you got to understand, they got him loading up all the bags, all the guns pretty much traced back to his house. It was his mama guns, basically. They got him on camera. They got the car that he drove. It was his car. They got him wiping down the car. It's almost like he was the mastermind. He already shot Foolio beforehand. Plus, he already had attempted murder charges from shooting somebody in Mississippi. So if I was him, I would have just copped out and just said, hey, look, this will happen. I'd have took 25, 30 years. At least he had a date to get out. But he wanted to play hard. And I don't know what was going through his head. I think he was a goddamn fool. So I hope you youngsters learn. This ain't the life you want. Let's go.
You're not goddamn dumbass lawyer. Disputing. Your Honor. They've been disputing shit all week long. How you gonna come behind the lawyer who been disputing? I ain't gonna dispute nothing. You can't. Stupid, yellow, handsome boy. Say, but listen. Say, I ain't gonna try to dispute nothing. You drove your mama car. Say, you better not try to dispute my thing. That wasn't just your mama car. You drove your mama car.
Hey man, yeah, that was funny though. The nigga drove his mama car to the scene. Then when it got his grandma car, put that in the case. Put her at stake too.
Why did he just dumb with these guns? Man, he got to be the dumbest criminal ever in the history. Them niggas documented the whole killing. And they celebrated. And they that pretty little girl the whole weekend. You can't tell me Yellow Boy wasn't And Big Blackie was getting them some, because Big Blackie, well, everybody's scared of Big Blackie. Big Blackie was the last one to get caught, I think, 2 years. Now, Big Blackie with the shit. Wow, nigga, they done killed grandmama.
Take responsibility and express my feelings.
You ain't got no more feelings. After you kill somebody, you ain't got no mother feelings that's valid. After you kill somebody, yellow man, you ain't got no more feelings. I want to, my feelings, them feelings. Yeah, you ain't sorry. Listen, you ain't been, and you can't be sorry, and you was just killer last year. You was just killer last year. Now all of a sudden, you.
But you know, do y'all think somebody could change that quick? Like, the man might have changed. You gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. He might have changed. I know. Gaffrey and Rashad. I know they say they picked up the Bible in there. They leading prayer circles and say they leading prayer circles and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody can change overnight. You know.
You want us to fast forward to today? I'm sorry, and I want to express my feelings. I think everybody playing, boy. You don't feel nothing. You probably want to get high again. Yeah. You want to get high naturally again. Yeah. You want to hug your mama outside that motherfucking county jail window wall. Yeah. No, you ain't sorry. You ain't suffered yet, boy. The consequences and the punishment phase of your consequences and your choices and your decision ain't even kicked in yet. Y'all still down there. Y'all still down there telling foo-foo jokes. You ain't made it to the chain gang yet. Y'all ain't made it to that Florida chain gang. But
yeah, see, that's gonna be the biggest thing. When that reality set in, when they in just the county jail right now. Once they get into that place where them doors shut and there is no more, I mean zero, non-existent, nada, no more, nothing, no more going back out until your life is in a body bag. That's it. Unless they plan a major fucking escape. I mean, but otherwise, they are never allowed out because the simple fact they got the infirmary, the medical, they got everything in there that requires you not to leave out of there. So that's what it's equipped for. They got the food, whatever. So think about that. Young kids, little crash outs, people that's thinking that they in a war or at war. These youngsters, I'm talking, let's just say 30 on down, 25 down, 30 down, in that age, in that range. If you ain't at least 30, my content is for you. Because, I mean, they got some guys that are a little older, but I'm targeting this age group, 30 on down, because that is the age group, you know, that a lot of these guys are crashing out, claiming that we at war, and they don't know what war is. If they're at war, if y'all so much at war, sign up for the military. Show me you ain't faking. Sign up for the military instead of going down the road, around the block, killing somebody that look like you, or shoot somebody that look like you. Show me that you're willing to go fight for this country. And after you do that, then you come back. And then if you go to war with somebody out here, I'll respect you. Like, share, subscribe. Look, send me a hype. Look, we need to get the likes up on this video because we need to push this through the algorithm. I think kids, teenagers, 30 on down, young adults need to hear this. Definitely 25 on down, because the brain is not fully developed yet. They still in the process of figuring out what I'm gonna do in life. But yeah, I need y'all to like this, share this, subscribe to my YouTube Trilogy Vision. Get this in the algorithm so we can get it out to the youth, so they can at least have a glimpse. And if and when they make that decision and end up in this position, they'll think about it before they get in that situation. So if we don't try to give them a glimpse of it and talk about this thing, we'll never get nowhere. But even though it seemed like they don't want to hear it, they ain't listening, it seemed like we just can't get through to them. Eventually it will, because all of them gonna be out of here. They're going to be locked up or in a cemetery, and then we will be fine. We wouldn't have to worry about that. We wouldn't have to worry about going to a grocery store, pumping gas, whatever, and they just shooting everywhere, just hitting innocent people. It's crazy. What happened to the days when they used to throw these right here? What happened?
From what I hear, Tampa Bay got a jail and shape a nigga ass up right. Make you follow rules and all type of shit in Tampa Bay jail. It ain't like Broward and Dade where a few niggas get to run the whole mother thing and the guards give extra trade to the can fight. They say Tampa kind of safe, but it's hard though. Why? Make you a rule. Hey, put your shirt on when you're out in the day room. Say, zip up your jumpsuit. Say, man, make sure everybody got their shirt on. They say they got some rules for your ass down in that Tampa Bay jail y'all in. But I just want to tell you, Yellow Man, I'm disappointed. And you knew they killed her. You know what my brother did? When my brother went to trial, they gave that 99 years. You know what they did? And they jumped up and flipped the table over and say, you can take the hood out the nigga, but you can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. And the bailiff came over there, so he had to wrestle for the gun. They gave his ass 99 years plus 14 more years for the courtroom outburst. That's how you get it. That's how. Listen, I ain't standing there gone 31 motherfuckers. He ain't even my brother no more. They sit his ass so much time, he can't be my brother no more. Now you been gone 31 years. We got to get real acquainted. You ain't the same son mama had when we had the bunk bed. You ain't that no more. So listen. What I'm trying to tell you, nigga, you ain't sorry. Yeah, no, you ain't sorry. You got to go down there first, boy, and see if you ain't gonna get. You don't even know if you ain't gonna get. You're talking about, I want to express myself. This ain't the time. World watching y'all.
So y'all know them folks that killed Foolio? Yeah, Sean Gathright was one of them. So he just got sentenced to life. Let's talk about him. I'll be honest, I grew up with Sean Gathright in Oxford, Mississippi. Me and Sean went to Oxford High School. Let me tell you, bruh, Sean wasn't no killer, bruh. I'm gonna keep that shit 100. Sean was not no killer. We used to sit on this man grandma's house and smoke. Sean wasn't no killer. That's why, like, people who be going around with guns and that be talking about switches and do all this kill, they don't scare me. Nigga, Sean was a everyday regular kid. We would skip school, like hang out, have fun, and he one of the ones that killed Foolio. And I promise you, he was smart. The boy was so smart in school. I know justice has to be served. I know, but I wish there really was a different outcome for him. I really wish there was a different outcome for him.
Promo alert. Today is your boy Shine.
Okay, well, whatever that is. Get away from that. Alright, that's the end of that. But yeah, I want to know what y'all think about this Foolio situation. And Sean Gathright. What do y'all think? How do y'all think that this situation is going to play out after these guys have been sentenced to the rest of their natural life in prison? I don't even think they would have a visit even. Well, I think prison you can have like hug and touch your mom and give them one last hug and all that. But for the most part, they'll be looking through a glass window every time they get a visit to see somebody. Wake up every morning when somebody tell you to wake up early. Go to sleep when they tell you to go to sleep. At least go be locked up in a cage. Eat when they say they're going to bring the food out. And it's probably fucking horrible. That's the life that you youngsters work hard for, right? Instead of working hard to live a better life, y'all work hard to have a harder life. I never would get the generation of today. I just would never get it. But them are my thoughts. This is my reaction to the Charleston White video. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down in the bottom over there in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. And let's try to get this pushed through the algorithm so that most of these youngsters can, you know, open their fucking eyes up and use their brain. There's no way. We done dumb shit, crash out shit. But to this extent, with this generation, that's totally fucked. Till next time, Trilogy Vision sign.